Hey guys, Robbie. I got a special guest here to say something.
Greetings, this is Wonder Woman. You are watching Pros versus Noobs.
Actually, Wendy, that's supposed to be Pro teaches noobs. I know you like how to do, you like to do fighting and everything, but not everything's always.
And today, this is Azula from Avatar The Last Airbender. We're going to teach you how pros do things. They do it better than their brother. They're about to celebrate becoming an only child.
Yeah, I hear you say that a lot, Azula.
Yeah, noobs are just twerps and they all need to go to bed. They sure are. I can't stand a noob. You know who's a noob? Billy from the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. I can't stand that guy. But he is my best friend, so whatever.
Oh, way to go, Mandy. So, yeah. What they said. Welcome to Pro Teaches Noobs. Hey guys, welcome to another lesson of Pro Teaches Noobs. Today with me, Ingrid.
Hello!
And today we're returning to Big G himself, Godzilla, as we get Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong.
Oh yeah, I got a drink, I got some popcorn, let's go!
Yep, and talk about now this is the Monsterverse version, obviously, whereas IDW has the rights to everything else. But yeah, so let's just dive right in, shall we? An interesting, albeit windy choice for dinner, Clark. I'm sorry, are you cold? I'm good. Just wondering, what are we doing all the way up here? Well, it has a lot of significance to us, don't you think? I mean, sure, we both work for the planet. We've won multiple journalism awards. Me too, and two more than you, and then you. We've both used the helipad. It's where we first met. Is it? Kidding and kidding. I remember as clear as yesterday, you stepping on the helipad to introduce yourself. This unlikely combination of timid, awkward, and well, super manly. You look so sophisticated and whip smart and kind of intimidating. So ready for whatever the world threw at you. I was in awe of you, Lois. I don't think I was ready for you, Clark or Superman. What about now? Boom! Clark! Boom! Ah! He's really burning the candle at both ends, isn't he? 12 hours ago. I mean, this is impressive, even for him. It's like he's literally trying to save the whole world at once. Makes you wonder why he doesn't give super effort all the time. It's not sustainable, hell. Believe me, as a guy who can pretty much be two places at once, no matter how much you do and how hard you try, you can't do it all. There's never enough time. Not even for the fastest man alive, and not even for the fastest man alive. And what's the point? To do as much as you can without burning yourself out, which is what he's doing. Yeah, but why? I just told you. He's asking Lois to marry him. And then they're going on his first vacation in ever, unless she says no. So you're filling in for him while he's gone? Because what is the Justice League without a mega powerful Kryptonian up its sleeve? Jealous? A little bit. And so that thing is that thing Cal is tracking in Metropolis. Is that? Sure is. This should be good. Titano! Of course they start with Titano. the DC's resident kaiju.
Oh yeah!
Does he shoot kryptonite lasers from his eyes? So it seems. Then we should go give him a hand. Gracia! Nope. Without powers, I could totally beat him. We've got your back, Blue. Be there in just a sec. Oh, hi, Flash. Is everything okay? So you're really taking the leap, huh? That's huge. A real big deal. You think so? Honestly, it doesn't feel like an earth-shattering decision. How does it feel? Like the way it's supposed to be. When I think of me and Lois, I see us together. Kids, getting old, like Ma and Pa Kent, but without the farm. Right, she'll never go for that. Well, it sounds like it's the right move. When you know, you know. You know? My parents' relationship was complicated, to say the least. But yeah, I get it. There's a world where I see me and Iris, but full disclosure, I haven't even told her who I really am yet. You'll get there, Barry. No rush. Not for me. But you better hurry up and ask Lois before Hal accidentally spoils. Oh, hi, Hal. Stop it. You heard me coming. And no, I'm not here to talk you out of trading in your independence for a life of being number two. I just want to understand what you're giving, and I want you to understand what you're giving up. And what is that? Pretty much everything. Like, I hope you're not listening to anything Hal has to say. No harm in listening. There's no way you heard us all the way up there. Didn't have to. Whatever. I just stopped by to wish you luck and say early congratulations. Didn't you say if she says yes? Never said that. Thanks for the kind words, anyway. Anytime. Time for lunch, Red? Reeves pastrami? Sure, race ya? Nope. Maybe they should get married. He wishes. I'm so happy for you, Clark. We all are. Even Hal. You and Lois deserve it. One of life's most beautiful gifts. You really think so? Clark, you mean the world to me, and I can't think of anyone that deserves it more. Thank you, Diana. I'm so sick of it. I say we take the fight to them. Oh, just 1 sec. I'm just getting notifications like crazy. Snooze. Yeah, Grodd agrees. We must go to war with the Justice League. Eliminate them once and for all. That's easier said than done, don't you think? It's not impossible. We have the resources and combined intellect and power set to destroy them. All we need is a solid plan. I'm all ears, Bugface, says the guy in a snowsuit. Watch your mouse, Cold. FYI, people, no need to wear your mask in here. Seems so extra. Extra? Like being 30 feet tall when you could be normal size? Maybe the Justice League always wins because they actually get along. So, we always lose because they're such super friends? Give me a break. We don't need to like each other. We need opportunity and strategic superiority. I'll say it again. We need a plan. I have one. I know just how to take Superman and the Justice League off the board. That Titano business was a distraction. All part of the master plan. Are you going to tell us what your plan is or what? I'll fill you in on the way. Let's go. Dress warmly. Are you sure you got the coordinates right, Lex? Right, Lex? There's absolutely nothing out there. That's the point, Cheetah. And there it is. Superman's Fortress of Solitude. This is it? A robot for security? And it's almost impossible to find. And it took 3 years of satellite tracking data and the greatest criminal mind in history to locate Superman's home. And that robot is Kellex, a Kryptonian work of art. Black Manta, will you do the honors? Damn! Got him. Giganta, take Kellex with us on our way out. I want this to take him apart and see what makes him tick. Sure, anything for the greatest criminal mind in history. Facts. Just beyond this 90-ton door is the answer to our prayers. Manta, can you confirm there are no other security precautions? No radio waves or satellite signals? It's clear, except for the giant freaking door with no knobs. I got this. Step aside. Let my bots go through. My bots through. Pull! Oh, shut up! Incredible. Look at all these wonderful toys. We're here for 2 things. The mother box and Orion's sled. Touch anything and touch nothing else. What's the point of a smash and grab if we ain't going to grab anything worth a damn? There will be plenty of time later to investigate the spoils of war. After we eliminate our enemy with this mother of boxes. Eliminate? Not exactly. We're going to use the mother box to trap the Justice League in the Phantom Zone. Here it is. Manta, these cases are definitely wired with a cutting-edge ultrasonic alarm. So beautiful. That presumably only Superman can hear. I'm sorry. What was that? Whoops! Whoops!
Busted!
And then they all glare at him. Bruce? You know, it's customary to wait until someone actually knocks before you answer the door. I half expect you to come in through the window. I thought about it. What do you think? Whoa, wait. You didn't. Did you make it? Financed it. And no, I don't want a loan that you don't expect me to ever pay back. Fair enough, anyway. Anyway, it's perfect. She's going to love it. Thanks. Bruce, don't take this the long way, but you didn't come here to offer me a loan. What's on your mind, pal? I want you to know I'm here as a friend. I know, but there's a but. I get it. Batman, who sees the worst possible outcome in every situation, but if you consider the risk to Lois, permanently having her in such close proximity, I can protect her, just like I protect everyone else. She can be used as leverage against you. I defend everyone with the same vigilance, Bruce. Nothing is going to change. Okay, good enough for me then. Congratulations. Truly. She hasn't said yes yet. An alarm at the fortress. Hold on, it's Kara. Tell Cal to stay put. He's earned a night off. We got this. Good luck tonight. You absolute moron! Setting off the alarm for a shiny stone? Keep him from touching anything else. How long do you think before Superman shows up? It won't matter once we set up the mother box with proper coordinates. You guys, we got company. They're after the mother box. Cover me while I insert the box. Got the sled. And thanks for hitting me while I was down, Red. Flash! What do you want with the mother box, loser? I don't want to ruin the surprise. Where's Superman? We don't need the big guy to take care of you, chumps. Is this supposed to be some kind of trap? You'll find out soon enough. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Seriously, Toy Man, you're running? Nope, just draw you in for this. Bam! No, you hit the mother box, you idiot. It's activated. Diana! And boom! The mother box took them. Yeah? Where'd they go? Lois, are you ready? Clark, I'm really in a groove right now. Can we take a rain check? Rain check our vacation trip? Oh, right. Is it time already? Mm-hmm. Exciting. Let's do it. Our first vacation together. Can you believe it? My first vacation anywhere, actually. Are you hungry? Starving. But I can grab something at the airport. Wait, are we flying? Or are we flying? Oh, Clark. Where the hell are we? Ask Toyman. It's his fault we got transported. How was I supposed to know Nth metal could deflect my bomb? There was an accident. You're an accident that we don't need. There's no point saying the obvious. Yes, Toyman is painfully inept and responsible for our current situation, but our energies are better spent planning how to get out of here. The boom device is toast. Hey, there's a large structure about a quarter mile from here, a research facility or military outpost. Let's start there. Copy that. But fair warning, I'm getting a lot of heat signatures. This forest is teeming with life. Teeming, huh? We talking spider monkeys or armed gorillas? It matters not too broad. Of course not. You're right at home. Everyone keep your head on a swivel. Right. Stay frosty, Cold. Shut up. Oh, yeah. Great entrance.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone inside, way ahead of you. I'll slow them down. Damn. An ape god. Excellent. Some kind of command center. In command of what? Where are we? We need to get this mother box back online to figure that out. Where's Grodd? Probably trying to make friends with his cousin. These are maps of Earth, except for that landmass, Skull Island. That answers the where are we question, but on which Earth? Marty Ape, we are kindred spirits, are we not? Is Grodd trying to talk that thing? He's going to get himself killed. So if you're so worried, then go get him. Not happening. So wonderful. Such wonderful toys. What are you babbling about? Yeah, what toys? All of them. But especially this one. They're not toys, you idiot. They are gigantic monsters. I think Toyman hit his head or something. Why don't you we don't have time for your prattling, Winslow. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I know exactly what I'm saying. You basic-minded fools don't see the big picture. These majestic titans are perfect for us. They're the ultimate toy. For us? You want to overnight shit up and back to Metropolis? Where there's a will, there's a way. You want a way to stop the Justice League once and for all? This is it. Allowing you into the Legion, my greatest mistake. Okay, somebody get Grodd back. All right, somebody get Grodd back in here so we can make a real plan. I hate them so much. I wish I could show them. Take all these toys back to play with the Justice League. Oh, how I wish. Vroom! I was in awe of you, Lois. I don't think I was ready for you, Clark, or Superman. What about now? Clark? What is it? I have to go. Be careful. I love you. I love you too, Lois. So how is that but a start?
That was really good. I have to say, I really like just the overall tone of this. All of the character actions feel so natural. Like, yeah, I could totally believe that's how they would act in this particular scenario.
Now, just to make it clear, this is clearly broad stroking both universes, especially DC, where it feels like it's like the Super Friends with a modern sensibilities.
Mm-hmm. But I'd
Right
say
down-
that for
yeah.
this particular context, it works. It meshes in with the tone of the Monsterverse very well.
You know, like Batman is more smiley, a bit more calmer, but still has that grim edge to him, as opposed to always being so grim. Like the fact he showed up as Bruce really speaks volumes.
Mm-hmm.
And how do you think how Godzilla looks here?
That is really good, I gotta say.
Terrifying, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
And I like how it's within the context of Superman is finally trying to get a break, or rather, everyone else is trying to finally get Superman a break.
I love that. I really do
It's
love
like it's
that.
it feels like an amazing framing device.
Exactly. And then all hell breaks loose. Oh, Brian!
Oh man, that is a great cover shot.
It is. I don't know if you can understand me or be reasoned with at all. Hey, wait a minute. I just realized. I think I have the. I just realized I don't need to use the website. I have the scans. Duh!
Yeah, you do have the scans.
It just dawned on me like, wait a second. Have you ever had that moment where you're just like, wait a second?
Like, I had a much easier way to solve this problem, and I didn't use it. I'm clearly out of brain cells today.
I am so. I really am. Hold on. Quick little fix.
Don't worry, I got snacks and a drink.
Yeah, there's trouble nearby?
He's currently chilling on my bed, and I don't want to disturb him.
Okay. Hold on a second. Let me reconnect. There we go. I don't know if you can understand me or be reasoned with at all, but your presence is a danger to the people of Metropolis, and we can't have that. So let's take whatever this is somewhere else. And the way you're staring at me, is it me you want? I'll take that as a yes. As I warned you, big guy. Now I really need to get you out of the city and back to the sea before you cause any more harm. Wham! And I guys realize, of course, Superman's the biggest alpha. He may be small in size, but Godzilla clearly said to them as this world's alpha.
Yeah.
And we
Once
know how
again,
Godzilla,
fitting in with the logic of both universes.
and we all know how Godzilla is with alphas.
Oh yeah.
Like, beat it! Like, sorry about that. Is anyone hurt? We're fine. But how do you know? But do you know how much that copier costs? Offhand, no. But don't worry, we have insurance for this sort of stuff. We definitely do. But you don't want to see what our premiums look like. The rest of the team is on the way. But that's a really big thing out there and strong. So as you may have guessed, it's an actual emergency, which means evacuation protocols. Great. Yeah, sorry. Please take only your essential belongings and follow me. I love that. They're so used to it by now.
Oh yeah, it's just like, yeah, this would just kind of feel like another day on the job for
It's
us,
Tuesday.
relatively speaking. It's just
It
another
was Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yep. And hell, does this thing have to be so snug? Beggars can't be choosers. It's not Oliver's fault. He was vacationing on his yacht and needed a ride. Whatever. Shouldn't we be figuring out where they went instead of flying to Metropolis to help Superman? I mean, he's Superman. Cyborg said it's very urgent. A big problem with what he called it. About that, I've got an update. We got another big problem. Actually, make that 3 more big problems. Like all of which seem to appear at the same time in Central City, Gotham, and Themyscira. with the one in Metropolis, that makes 4 really, really big problems. And it looks like we're going to have to divide and conquer. I put calls out to all available heroes, auxiliary leaguers, associates, everyone. Right. This is all hands on deck. Okay, let me double check which monsters. I mean, besides Godzilla.
And I say I just love the fact that it's just like, hey, we've got an entire Justice League, just one particular kaiju, even if it's Godzilla, isn't really going to be enough. So let's throw in a lot of them there so everyone can kind of get in on the action. I like the framing of that. It gives us a lot of excuses to see a lot of cool stuff, which is really the whole point of this crossover, isn't it?
Oh, that's Skilla! That's Skilla. That's the one that got taken out in New Empire.
Ah!
At the beginning. Behemoth. Yep, that's Behemoth there, the mammoth-looking one. Hold on. Wait, I can just look up the Justice League crossover. They'll tell me. Let me move on to the second issue. So, which of the other type? And Kamazota and Kamazotes is the other one.
Ah.
So yeah, Hawkgirl is headed your way now, Superman. The Flash, Green Lantern, and Supergirl are on their way to Central City. And Wonder Woman, Green Arrow, and Wonder Girl will had to deal with some Obscura. So with some Obscura, appreciate the heads up, Cyborg. We've got Gotham City covered. What is that ugly bat thing? It resembles a Mayan legend called. Oh, they actually mentioned it. Kamas and Zotes. So it's based off of the Mayan legend. But who knows?
Oh, that's really neat. That's something you don't see a whole lot of.
Exactly. Where it came from or why. Alfred, coordinate with Cyborg on getting real-time data on this flying bat monster. Nightwing, Red Hood, Batgirl, and Batwoman are already en route to intercept. I'll join you. Headed to Gotham now. Now count me in too. 3 minutes out. I know I volunteered to go with you, but this is worse than the sidecar. I suppose you prefer an invisible jet. Only if we stay visible in Diana. There's not supposed to be an island there. No. And there's not. Suspicious. It's Skull Island.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Yep. Ominous. Could it have something to do with these giant monsters? Perhaps. It's worth an investigation. If you think you can handle some Obscura without me, Cassie is meeting me there. Somehow we'll manage. But I don't know when I'll be able to come back for you. That's fine. This isn't my first deserted island. Referencing his origin. Four of those titanic monsters have been confirmed across the globe. Is everyone accounted for? Captain Cole checked in from Central City. He and Grodd are on their way. Lex Luthor is still missing. No word on Toyman either. Giganta was wished to Metropolis. Wished? What do you mean wished? Did you see the stone Toyman took from Superman's fortress? Because I did. It's the magical dream stone, and it can alter reality to your wishes. So our best guess is that it is responsible for bringing the giant monster to our Earth. But it's a good thing or a bad thing? Lex, when did you arrive here? Here? Toyman! What's going on? A full-scale evacuation of the city. There's a giant monster fighting Superman, and there's reports of monsters in Gotham and Central City. We have to get out of here. To the bunker. I need a full download on what is happening. Let's go if you want to come and get me, big guy. Conk! Wow, that was my A-swing, and it barely flinched, Tough Lizard. Stubborn, too. Haven't had any luck getting him away from the city. Miss Lane, are you coming? We really got to go. Right. Don't worry. That thing may be, super big, but I bet it never faced anything like Superman. Oh, look at the artwork. Look how worried she is.
Oh, man. Yeah, I've not mentioned it before, but the artwork throughout this entire thing is really solid.
It is. Closing in. I'm about to engage. Copy that, Kate. Right behind you. Bruce, this bat thing, its wingspan must be 400 feet. I'm missile locked, and time to find out how tough its hide is. Whoa! Scream! Great. It has some kind of sonic weapon, sonic-based monster. That's information we could use, but we need to lure it away from the city, out over the bay or the park. Like, listen, team, Batwoman and I will keep the fight in the air. The ones of you concentrate on evacuation and safety. Already on it. Conventional weaponry won't work. We need to find a weak point. Like right through one of its ugly eyes. I'm on it. No, Jason, we're scanning the creature now. Until we find a weak point, I want its attention on us in the sky, not the city below. I hear what you're saying, but I'm not one of your birds you can boss around. Sorry, I'm taking a shot. I know I can make it. Batman's right. It's not worth the risk. Don't do it. It's only a risk if I miss. No, I have a plan. Help is on the way. 1 minute out, Batman. Too late. Nighty-night, monster. Scream! Damn it, Jason, I told you not to. There's too many people. Save as many as we can. Scream! Everyone okay? Perfect timing. Thanks for the save. Anytime. We all told you not to do that. I'm sorry. Jeez, I thought I had him. You didn't. So stop your freelancing and listen to you. So now you're actively trying to be him. Man, don't make me tongue. Like, but I missed. Team, if you're finished horsing around, Jason's finished. Needed to be done. Yep. I'll keep the monster busy. Kate, connect with Cyborg and Canary. Let's see if we can make this work. The creature's sonic nature is like its most likely weakness. We just need a reading on its exact sonic frequency so we can modulate our counterattack. In other words, we need him to scream again. And I'll take care of that. How long do you need? Couple of minutes. And what's this engine thruster for? We needed to build a sonic amplifier. For Dinah, that's the plan. Like, we're ready, Batman. Just need the frequency. Coming right up. Whoosh. Patched into the Batwing comms. Sonic frequency coming your way. Scream! Like, you got it? Got it. Sending it to the amplifier now. Plug your ears. Scream! It worked. Hell of a plan. Indeed. Sweet dreams, monster. Should we wake up, Jason? Nah. Well done, everyone. Oh! Look how awesome that is! And he just
that is
away.
an amazing shot. I love that composition so much. I can tell that the artists are having a lot of fun with this.
That is such a Batman moment. He just walks away. Walk this
guys,
way.
Don't look at Kaiju dying.
Yep. Up. Listen, and don't let up. We've got a speed and agility advantage. I think we're just annoying him. As long as we keep him focused on us, we're buying the city time to evacuate. Understood. But then what? Sooner or later, we need to come up with a real plan to beat him. I'll settle for getting him out of any population center. Maybe we can tire him out. Ah! I gotcha. Shazam! Glad to see you. Not going well, I take it. Too early to tell. Be careful. He's faster than he looks. That don't look good. Get back! They're at a standstill. Soup needs something to help tip the scales, but I don't shoot heat rays. What are you doing? Like lending a hand. No, don't. Too late. Shazam! Stuns them for a moment. Crunch. That was awesome! No, it was too risky. Don't do that again. Turn back now. Shadream! Superman? Well, crap!
Oh no!
And I still remember.
No!
I still remember people saying, "Oh, so Godzilla's better than Superman." No, because he was defending Billy, taking the full brunt. If this was a normal fight, Superman wouldn't have been in that position.
But it's absolutely like Superman to want to protect the innocent like that, so it makes perfect sense.
Exactly. But poor Billy, right? Like he was trying to help, got a little cocky, and then, oh, look at that one. Giant monsters attacking our major cities. Yes, sir, it's happening. I've pretty much seen it all as the Flash. Talking apes, time-traveling supervillains, intergalactic warlords. If that doesn't put me over the top, I don't know what will. And this fog, so thick, unnaturally so. Strangely, it's starting to slow me down. Yeah, definitely not natural. It's toxic. Wow. This definitely puts me over the top. Now I see it all. In which, in this case, is the shape of a humongous Cthulhu squid crab thing. Oh, hi guys. This is
I
kind
did a bit of a double take at that art, not gonna lie.
Yep, like I said, the Skilla. This is
Still
kind
pretty
of an
awesome monster design.
Yep, this is kind of an emergency situation, as there's a 300-foot monster on top of the prison. If you will kindly follow me back to your cells. Come on, guys. Do you really want to challenge the fastest man alive? Or not so fast. Ooh, looks like this fog has got you feeling sluggish. Ow. Ooh, good one. Huh, what? Superman? Good guess, but no. Thanks for clearing the smoke, Supergirl. Anytime you wrinkle the convicts, I'll deal with the crab monster. I've got your back, Supergirl. Look who decided to show up. Not everything is a race. Kal-El, I can't hear his heart. Huh? I can always hear his heartbeat. Always. But it stopped. Superman, no, there's no way. That means I have to go. Scream! Hang on. Hang on. What? Is that him roaring like that?
That's actually a really good way to capture that sound on paper.
Yep, scream! Like, hang on, I'm coming. Now, you remember Black Adam, right?
Yes, I do.
So you remember Atom Smasher? The guy who getting giant size? The guy who would become giant size?
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, boom! Superman. So, yeah, perfect guy to fight against Godzilla.
Oh, yeah, baby!
Yep, hang on, I'm coming. Duh! Billy, we've got to go. I don't know how long Albert can keep that thing occupied. All right, no, we've got to help. Jump, Atom Smasher, and he's dead!
Oh, damn!
It killed him. All distracted. Get Superman out of here. I'm not going to leave you. This is all my fault. I have to fix it. Come on, I'm not afraid of you. A little closer. Shazam! Get him out of here. Yep, I'll lure the monster out of the city. But first, Supergirl helps out. Oh, it won't keep him down for long. Cal, I'm sorry. It's not your fault. What do we do? Take him to the fortress and wait for me. I've got this. Wait, it's following Shazam away from Metropolis into the ocean. Team, things are getting out of hand in Central City. Prisoners from Iron Heights have broken out, and a giant Cthulhu creature is giving Flash and Green Arrow a heck of a time. Are there any available leaguers out there? This is mortified. Crabface is treating me like I'm a gnat. How's it going to go? And how's it going down there, Red? Better and better, but they don't seem to like me much. I get it, man. Honestly, you're not that likable. Thanks. Coming from the most annoying member of the Justice League, that means a lot. Lisa, get away from my sister. I get wanting to rescue the other row, but we should be focusing on finding Toyman. He started all this. Way ahead of you. I issued a contract to Deathstroke. So while he fetches Toyman for us, we strengthen our numbers and let the Justice League deal with the monsters. Okay, why is it they keep on switching back and forth with Manta's speech bubble? It was white in the first issue, then black was white in text, and now it's back to white was black again.
Yeah, would really have helped to keep that a little bit more consistent, especially if, that's a distinguishing factor. That's a little weird.
Yep, eat ice, Red. Eat it. Exactly. Flash! Huh? Diana, I can't believe it's real. It's one of at least 4 titanic monsters stalking the Earth, Donna. We must do our part to push this back before it reaches the city. How do you suppose we do that? We're going to try to talk to it. Tie your lasso to the bolt and hold on to the other end. Aim for between the tusks, and we'll do the rest. Donna, I'll meet you at the top. Oh, I get it. Fire! Ching! Perfect. Now let's pull as they're using both of their lassos. It worked. Beast, we are not a threat to you. We want only to stop you from hurting our people. I can feel it. Its agitation is waning. No, it's being redirected. Whoa! It's leaving. Something is calling it. Flash, hang in there. I got you, pal. As soon as I Make sure Ugly doesn't get me. Damn, they're getting away. Hal, I got you, pal. Get him. Thanks for the assist. Now let's keep pressing this thing. It's falling back. Kara, what happened with Superman? He's down. Maybe for good. What? Wait, what do you mean maybe for good? That can't be right. Be right. How? The monster Metropolis burnt him alive. Cyborg, Wonder Woman, anyone, anyone, really, it's Oliver. Oliver, Cyborg here, what's your status? Well, if I'm being honest, I could use some help on the Monster Island. Woo! You're clearly the alpha here. Well, don't mind me. Whoa! Like, hi? Hello up there. I mean no harm to you, but you must back away from my friend. Oliver, move away to a safe distance. I don't know how this is going to go. And of course, she's a blonde! Now, that hasn't applied to Monsterverse, but I feel, why not?
Yeah! Might as well
Whack!
happen.
Whack! I warned you, ape! Like, the heart rate dampening device is effectively keeping the creature sedated. A stopgap until we figure out what to do with it. The big question is, where did they come from, and why are they rampaging in our cities? The one in Metropolis, Central City, and Themyscira have retreated, but not so much from anything we've done. Then what is it? They're responding to a high-frequency beacon. A dog whistle. From who? I'm working on triangulating the source. It's somewhere in the southeast. Guys, it's my fault. I messed up real bad. Billy, what is it? What are you talking about? I was just trying to help. Superman is dead. We have to tell Lois. No! Don't say that. He's not dead. He's not. Nobody say a word to Lois. Not until I see Clark. Beep, 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 beep. Here you are. You know what that is?
Oh, boy!
You know whose eyeball that is?
I sure do!
Perfect, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I promise. I won't let it end like this. I'll find a way to fix this. You don't die here. You don't. I don't care what that monster did. We need you. Clark, it's okay, Bruce. It happened too fast. Too many variables. There's nothing we could have done. He's not gone! Bruce, we tried using Superman's solar array. There's no cellular regeneration. We couldn't find a pulse. We don't know for sure that he has one. His heart's bigger than all of ours. He has a pulse. He needs time to process. We all do. The Dreamstone is missing. That's how they got here. You said the Legion of Doom came from Orion's sled and the Mother Box. The Dreamstone is also missing. Toy Man, when Kellex is back up, he'll confirm as much. After the Boom Tomb was activated, the Legion were likely sent to an alternate world, where these titanic monsters exist. And the Dreamstone brought them back here. Also, Toy Man, find him. We find the Dreamstone, and we find the monsters back home. I'll start looking. I can help you with that, Barry. Cyborg, did you reach the beacon that is drawing the monsters? I'm at its last known transmission point, and it's gone and no longer transmitting. So where are the monsters? The giant crab fully submerged in the Atlantic and is off the grid. The Themysciran beast remains on the path towards North America. However, based on the Metropolis monster's current trajectory, it's headed your way. And here in the Fortress of Solitude, that could mean it's still after Clark. Does that mean he's still alive? We have to move him somewhere they can't get to him. Further proof that Godzilla wants Superman.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Supergirl? She could confirm if he's still alive. She's not here, so we have to assume she has a good reason. How long is this Karen contest going to go on? As long as it takes. For what? And for what? Am I the only one here who's realized that neither of you will give in? So unless you suddenly learn to speak how to speak ape, considering that this is a mind-numbing waste of time. Is it? This creature is clearly territorial, but still, he is not like the one that attacked Metropolis and Cal. Now I think Kong knows she's talking about Godzilla.
Ah.
You understand? That's a stretch. The ape is not a threat right now. Keep an eye on him, but just to be cautious, stay out of his way. Me? You're going? I need to see Kal-El. I will return. Hi. Hey, easy, ape. I know better than to try and stare you down. Oh, I see. It's them you're growling at because they don't belong here. Something doesn't seem right. Hang back, big guy. This is more a me-sized problem. I'll check it out. Oh, sigh. League of Assassins. You waited for Supergirl to leave to act, didn't you? Doesn't matter. You're here, which means you're up to no good. That makes you my problem. I still can't believe it. What was it shooting that got the best of him? I don't know, but it left residual traces of some kind of radiation on Clark. Diana? Lois? Where is he? They said that solar ray isn't healing your damaged cells. That's not going to work for me. No, not after I found this in your jacket pocket. It's beautiful. My answer is yes, but you are going to have to put it on my finger. So you better get better, because I really want to wear it. Beep, beep, beep. Lois, sorry to intrude. It's all right. We just got an emergency call from Aquaman that we need to follow up on. Do you want me to take you home? I'm staying right here, if that's okay. Absolutely. No, you hit the mother box, you idiot. Hello? It's Lois. Tell me every move Lex Luthor has made in the past 24 hours. What am I looking for? A red stone. What the hell are we doing here, Lenny? You know how much I hate the cold. One, not cool. And two, we're here because this is the big one, Mick. We're going to wipe out the Flash and all of his Justice League friends. And then no one can stop us from making a dishonest living. Without the sound of that, let's fucking go! Yeah! No, we have a plan underway. When the time comes, you will all get to take revenge on your nemesis heroes. What's left of them? Yes, but we need to have everything in place first. So for now, I need patience from all of you. Who put you in charge? He's not in charge. Damn right. The Rogues don't have a boss. Yeah, we do. Lex, we're a collective. Well, we sure seem to be collecting orders from him. We are literally waiting for Lex to tell us what to do next. No, we're waiting for Cheetah and Destro, so they're in charge. The lizard made landfall over there. Then that's where we start. We don't know where it or Toyman appeared. Let's pull CCTV video from all traffic and security cams in the area. I'm already requesting LexCorp satellite imagery. And that one right there, zoom in. You were right. He was here. The beacon has been successfully reproduced. Excellent. That should give them something to worry about. When the rest of the data is processed, I want to hit the ground running. Time is not on our side. Are you sure it's a good idea to hard pivot Project Atlas? I mean, you spent years developing something that is already up to LexCorp's highest standard. Look at the innovation within this other world's tech. They successfully recreated a mechanized Titan capable of defeating the greatest of monstrous threats. This will elevate my weapon system beyond anything LexCorp's ever created. Why so hasty then? Because of him, the one called Godzilla, king of the monsters. It's an unstoppable force on his Earth, whose only concern is maintaining natural order. Nothing within his file suggests he could be manipulated into destroying the Justice League. Well, he took that and Superman down for good, from what I hear. I'll need undeniable proof of that. In the meantime, the Legion cannot wait for these Titans to magically do our bidding. They need to be nudged. Oh no, Goddess! It's way bigger than the others. It's Tiamat!
Tiamat! Where she's actually getting some proper screen time and something!
Yep. Thank you for answering the call. Arthur, how can we best help? Keep it from breaching the dome. Atlantis has done nothing to challenge the sea creature. I tried communicating, but it responds only with rage. You can't control it then? And I doubt anyone can. But those annoying Legion of Doom are still brought them here. Their true intentions are unclear. As for why this one is here, something must be drawing it. A siren's call, a beacon like the one that called them away from the cities. If there is a beacon, someone's on the other end of that call. Yeah, but who? Oh, my money's on Lex Luthor or Toy Man. Some kind of ink. Ink that can't be its own whole defenses. Diana, Arthur, do you read me? Watch out! We hear you, Cyborg. You're right. There is a beacon. Then we've got to find it ASAP. I don't know how long I can hold this electrical storm. The beacon's not your biggest problem right now. The Metropolis monster is coming. Uh-oh! Like, it's here! I think we should let them sort this out. We must keep them away from the dome. You all play goalie and I'll find the beacon. No! We need to push them, and we need to push them back. It's time for the failsafe. Mira, your friends cannot turn the tide. They are out of their element. Activate the failsafe. You're right. No, it's too much of a risk, my king. We have no choice, Mark. You must not. Your king has made his choice. Shink! The Kraken!
Oh, damn, they're really bringing the Cthulhu vibes in here. It's like I did a double take at this artwork.
Yep. Another one? No. Us has unleashed our kingdom's last line of defense, the mighty Kraken. Wait, seriously? He released the Kraken? Nice reference, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Release the Kraken! Boom, boom. Uh-oh. Someone found the Skull Devil's skull from Kong Skull Island. So it's the big one. You're looking for the Dreamstone. It's missing, along with Toyman. That's all I can tell you. I need more and more. I can't. This isn't the first time you've intervened when Lex has gone off the rail. The monster our Toyman's doing. Then help us stop them. Mercy, please. I've always protected you, and this is the biggest threat than anything we've ever seen. I'm not asking you to divulge Luthor's plan. Just help us level the playing field. Is it true what they're saying about Superman? Is he dead? No, but he's in bad shape. If the dinosaur monster can do that to him, what makes you think that Lex will be able to control it? Godzilla. Its name is Godzilla, and it's not some mindless creature. It's the king of the monster, an ancient being whose purpose seems to be to maintain the balance of nature. How do you know that? There's an organization called Monarch on the Earth they came from, and they've been studying these titans for decades, and we have the files. I'll send you what we have. That's the best I can do. Thank you. The king of the monsters did this? Kara, I didn't hear you come in. There must not be any metahumans on its world, and coming here upset the balance of nature in his eye. Then Godzilla went after Clark to preserve the natural order of a world it's as it meant to be on. I need to see all that Monarch data. Absolutely. Kara, I told Mercy Graves that Clark is not dead, but honestly, we can't tell. No, but he's dying. I love that. So it's because of the imbalance.
Mm-hmm. And
they
it
don't
makes perfect sense.
I know. Dealing with meta is throwing everything off. Because remember, Godzilla always operated by sensing.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, a Kraken? We didn't have it tough enough. Our protector should draw the monster away from the kingdom while my people reinforce the dome's crack. That's our top priority. We're at collapse depths down here, meaning if the dome is breached, Atlantis will be crushed by the water pressure. Bro, are you flashbanging me? The monsters are only here because of the beacon. Then I need to find it. Mira, Aquila, and I will help the search. That leaves me and Diana to defend the dome. Like, whoosh. Incoming. Copy that. Just like we planned. Got him. Watch out. Whoosh. Like, it's cracking. It's going to break. We must go back. Not without the beacon. Found it. I'll draw them away. You go save your city. Whoa. Oh, no, you don't. You want this? Come and get it. Oh, the Kraken takes it down. It's working. That Kraken is forcing the monster into the abyss. Perfect. Mira, please lead the dome repair. I'm going after them. Diana, I could use a hand. Lead the way. What is the plan? With help from the Kraken, we can trap the monster. Scree! No! Scree! Yep. I don't have much first-hand experience with the League of Assassins. They're usually Batman's problem. But everything I know tells me that if they're stealing this giant monster skull, something bad is going to happen. Real bad, which means I've got to stop them. The cover of night should give me the advantage I need to take them down one by one. I didn't just say a bunch of stuff out loud, did I? No, doesn't matter. For one, and for so much for one by one, this isn't going to work. I can admit when I'm outnumbered. Damn! New plan. Get help. So basically use the explosion to launch him out.
Oh, yeah.
New plan, get help. The data Lois acquired has been invaluable. I sent a summary of the Monarch trial highlighting all the Titans' known strengths and weaknesses. Viewing it now. What's happening in Atlantis? Waiting for an update, and nothing yet from Shazam, who's MIA, or Green Arrow on Skull Island. Supergirl is heading back there to check on the ape called Kong. Based on what's in these files, Kong is as close to a good guy as you'll find among the Titans. If we can make a 300-foot ally, I'm all for it. In the meantime, have you checked out the specs on that thing I sent you? I did. It's ambitious, to say the least. Are you sure you want to try to do this? We're doing it with the help of the Flash and some friends. Flash? Barry's in Atlantis. Your Flash, Wally, and the other Titan, and we'll get it to build. But I'm going to need the kind of help only you can deliver. Understood. I'll get there when I can. Gotta go. The original beacon is active again. Heading to intercept. Bruce, got the specs for the cosmic treadmill. Wally and I will get started right away. Oliver, where are you? Roar! Oh, mighty ape god. On behalf of Gorilla City, we honor the greatest of apes and bow down to you, King and Kong. Kong! He's not your god and won't be swayed by your primitive submission. Supergirl, I knew you'd be back. And you still brought your army. They won't be enough. You underestimate Grodd's might. Your little mind control tricks won't work on me. Grodd disagreed. A kryptonite horn!
Oh!
So we're sending kryptonite laced thoughts.
Yeah.
And, whoosh! Well done. We're looking at the news video now. Oh, I see him. But where did he go? So what's your and that's the point. We reviewed 100 CCTV feeds, and they all show the same thing. He just disappeared. 1 minute he's watching Godzilla come out of the water, the next he's gone. So what you're really saying is you can't find him. He's in Metropolis, and I'll find him. We'll find him. What's that? The freaking beacon. A new source is calling the monster. Calling them where? Back to Metropolis. Cyborg to Shazam. Come in, over. Please, Shazam, if you're in trouble, say something. We need to hear from you to make sure you're okay. Billy, it's Batman. Take it from me. Punishing yourself for the bad things that happened doesn't help anyone. It didn't just happen. I screwed up. It's my fault Batman is dead. He's not. I promise you we're going to find a way to get him right. If the Legion of Doom hadn't started, it wouldn't have happened. Where are you? At their headquarters? I'm going to make them pay. They've been heavily recruiting villains as part of some larger scheme. As powerful as you are, you can't face them alone. You're outnumbered. Channel that energy into a tactic that will contribute to the cause. Keep track of them and report any movement. Kind of too late for that. Let go. No way. I'm going to get all of you. Did Gigantic just kill Blockbuster? Who cares? We're going to need to hurry this up. What's wrong with him? It's not me. It's the 10,000 pounds of pressure from the ocean weighing on him. How long can you hold it? Seconds or minutes? Please, you must hold on. Nope, can't. So sorry. Sorry it took so long to squat up, Hal, but we got you. Jon Stewart, but we've got you. Jon Stewart, Jessica Cruz, Guy Gardner, and Simon Baz. We'll hold it together while your people do what they need to. What they need to. Thank you. Queen Mara, what about the monsters? It's gotten too quiet. Click! He locked him in the shackles! Will it hold? It's made of Earth's metal. It'll hold. Then we got him. Our biggest threat is off the table. Is the connection stable? Online for 90 minutes and counting. The system is stable. Then let's do it. Execute link up. I'm live. How does it feel, Mr. Lucer? Powerful. Don't mean to interrupt your moment, Lex, but I count 4 Titans heading back your way. Mechagodzilla must have a beacon built into its system. We should locate and deactivate it. No, let them come. They need to learn who the true Alpha is. And this time, no King Ghidorah involved.
Oh, wow. That is an amazing shot.
It is. The master is asking for an update. I advise him that we are estimated to arrive in 42 minutes. The master says to proceed right to the drop. Oh no, Ra's al Ghul is going to control the Skull King. Or Skull Devil. Like, all preparation being made, because that's a giant Lazarus pit.
Oh no.
Yep. I wish I could say the worst is behind us, but the data tells us our troubles are just beginning. Superman is down, Supergirl is missing, and Shazam is like a hostage of the Legion of Doom. We are no closer to finding Toyman in the Dream Zone than we were a week ago. Oh, but it's not all bad news. The Atlantis dome repair and reinforcements is almost complete. We'll be ready for another attack. We can confirm the beacon that drew Godzilla and Tiamat to Atlantis was constructed with LexCorp tech and likely planted by associates of Black Manta. And the greatest Titan threat, Godzilla, is trapped in the depths of the ocean by the n0bs chain that he has not been able to break. Like, we haven't been able to hurt Godzilla so far, but for now, he can't hurt us either. But the so-called king of the monsters is off the board. I'll take that as a win, right? Sure, one less giant monster to worry about, but when we got 3 more headed for Metropolis, doesn't feel like much of a victory, especially when a surveillance sweep of Skull Island has confirmed that Kong's whereabouts are currently unknown. So we lost track of a 300-foot gorilla and the League of Assassins. We must prepare for the worst. I suspect they won't be missing for long, and when they do show up, Lucian the Legion won't be far behind. We'll be ready. The Titans are headed to Metropolis. Paths are being cleared to minimize damage, and the city is being evacuated. Make whatever final preparations you need to get ready. We make our stand in Centennial Park. Still can't believe it's Superman. I mean, he's the guy, right? A safety net for all of us, for the whole world. It was caught off guard protecting Shazam. It could happen to anyone. Bruce, ready to go? Batgirl called in. They're ready for us. I'll meet you there. Clark? Clark, where are you? Clark! And Grodd is still missing, but the new Legion is boarding now. We'll all be there. That said, I don't like you summing us with the Titan. We're not your soldiers. We're a collective. Relax. I did not summon the monsters. The beacon activated on its own. But there's little point in prolonging the inevitable destruction of the Justice League by deploying giant monsters we can't control. Without the Dreamstone to wish them back when they're done with the Justice League, we'll be next. No, with Godzilla missing and Mechagodzilla at my disposal, I am the apex Titan they will bow down to. Here they come! Like, it's all falling into place. That's interesting. Of course, the Batman, but look at that!
Oh, yeah!
The Batman, his own giant robot. We have a few surprises for you, too. Yeah, we do. We've come prepared, same as you, Lucer. And kudos. All I did was put this Mechagodzilla back together. How'd you build yours so fast? Team effort. You think you could control these Titans, but you're wrong. All you've done is put a lot of innocent lives at risk. This ends now. Works for me. Let's go. Oh, we'll take Lucer. Aquaman and Hawker are on Tiamat. We'll take Behemoth. So we get the crap spider. Yep. You ready? Born ready. Green Lanterns assemble. Green Lantern Robo.
Oh, yeah.
3. So we have 3 giant mechs. We've got company at 12 o'clock. The rest of the Legion, I bet. Can we try the Cyborg and Flash upgrade now? Not yet. How about now? Yeah, but leave the foot soldiers to Dick and his little friend. Target Tiamat. Let's go. Engaging upgrade. Like, makes his own little mini mech mode. Bullseye. Nice shot, Jason. Thanks for the assist. Just getting warmed up. Watch out! Kara, what's gotten into you? Rod. Wait, the modifier says Constable to be on our side. So is Supergirl over there. I think they switched sides. Grodd is mind control. Grodd's mind control. My turn. Huh? Back off. Guy, you okay? Drink it. Ouch. That's going to leave a mark. Sorry to disappoint you all, but I'll live. And get back up here. We need you. In a second, after I get some payback at these little monkeys. Watch out! Guy! Crack! Grodd just killed him!
Ugh.
Grodd killed him! Roar! Finish the lantern. I won't let that happen. Kill the fish man too. You're welcome to try. Whoopim! Whoosh, whoosh. And Kong behind us, and Kong behind us. And that's 2-on-1. No fair. Whoosh. Boom! Beast Boy! This Kong ain't got nothing on me. Bum 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 bum. Whoop. We got to do something about Supergirl. She's going to pick us up one by one. It's Grodd. Look at the green rock on his crown. It's kryptonite. That's how he's mind controlling Kara. Not for long. Huh. You think a mere arrow stops Grodd? How about a 50 cal? Grodd's down. Great shot. No, I think we've been on the wrong side. Because of Grodd, he killed Guy, but he's down, and you're back on our side. Just in time. We've got more company. The League of Assassins, and something much, much worse. Well, crap. You remember the Skull Devil? Yep. Godzilla, we have unfinished business. He's back.
Yeah.
Final issue. Batman, Cyborg, come in. Diana, hell, somebody tell me what happened to Superman. Damn it, where is Clark? Lois, Clark, are you? It's okay. How? I thought you were. It was bad, but I was never. I could and hear bits and pieces. Then what happened? 1 minute you were here, the next you were gone. I owe my life to Batman and Cyborg. They rigged the Watchtower's teleporter into a makeshift boom tube. They then transported me to the sun, which recharged my cells with solar energy. Recharged and then some. Indeed. What, Lois? Will you marry me? Obviously. After you take care of this mess, you've missed a lot. I'll fill you in. 1 minute he's in the crowd, the next he's not. This is where his trail ends. How can that be? Unclear. But he's saying something right here. Is he talking to himself? What it sounds about right. What's he saying? He turns away and too soon. Something about my lovely pet. My lovely pet, move. I can't see. Dang it. I wish I had a better look. I found him. But that's him. What's left of him. Where's the Dreamstone? I don't know, but we better find it soon. He got stepped on! So he's been dead the whole time! Or this ends bad for everyone. Oh, Monster Mash!
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe the size of that thing. It's saying we're also outnumbered, so we need to get organized. Concentrate on one at a time. If we can stop the smaller ones, maybe Kong can hold his own until we get him help. Hal, we don't have time to mourn. We need to size up again. John's right. Jessica, let's go. 1 second. We need all the giant-sized heroes we can get. Oh, that smells horrible. Emergency smelling salts. Smell like Clorox and hot dogs. Like, we have to go. They really need us. His ring is gone. Hal, I know. Like, roar, roar, damn. Roar. I got your back, big guy. Like, like, ready. One down, Kara, and we could use some help over here. Oh, they snapped one of their necks. Like, we're not nimble enough to deal with multiple attacks. On my way, Cyborg. Thanks, Kara. Incoming. Uh-oh, the jet punch. Oh, motor function's down. I'm offline. Working on it. I need more power. I'm on it. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but I need more time. We're out of time. Just give me one more second. I'm here, Lois. Mercy Graves said they're all in Metropolis, so there shouldn't be any surprises. Not that it matters if there were. Superman! With a little help from friends. I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. I didn't mean to mess things up for you. I just got caught up in the moment. I mean, Godzilla's so gigantic, and we're like these tiny. It's okay, Billy. You were trying to help. Now, one piece of advice, though. Stick to Shazam when in combat situations. I'll meet you in Metropolis. Where you going? I've got one more stop to make. We're out of time. Just give me one more second. Bam! Bam! Took out another skull crawler. We're back up. Shazam! Yes! Thanks for the assistant. We've got 5 targets closing in. We can't give them our back. We got you guys. Shield arm is the best I could do on such short notice. It's worked for us. It's back to back then. Sounds good. Skilla is down. Thanks, Supergirl. Anytime. Wham! You may not comprehend my words, but I want you to know that I do understand why you attacked me. You meant to preserve the natural order, and being transported to a world of metas is not something you asked for. I'm sorry for that, and I will help you return home. Jam! Not this time. Whoop-pimp! I'm not here for a rematch. I just need to get you mad enough to follow me. As soon as I get this off, sorry to get you riled up, but we both have unfinished business. Get off of it, you ugly snake lizard! We're just asking to be trampled down here. The League of Assassins don't seem to care. They never had regard for human life, including their own. Take the gift, don't hold back. They're testing our resolve, our will. We can't break. Huh? Oh! Green Lantern Kong! Roar! He makes his axe!
Yeah!
We need to disarm Lex and Mechagodzilla. You mean rip off his arms? Let's go. That's actually a great idea. Billy and I will take the left, you take the right. Make a wish, Luther. And he does the back-breaking maneuver. Yep. Great job. Another one down. Incoming. Chomp. Uh-oh. Roar. Boom. Here we go. I knew you'd have something to say about this. Yep, another alpha. Jam, jam. Cal. Good to see you, Kara. Round up Lex, Rachel Ghoul, and the rest of the Legion. It's over. What about the Dreamstone? Toyman is nowhere to be found. Toyman is dead, crushed by Godzilla's foot. I overheard Cheetah and Deathstroke discussing on my way in. Here's the Dreamstone. It was stuck to Godzilla's foot! I'll handle getting the Titans back home. Okay, but where on earth did you find it? Same foot! So let me get this straight. Godzilla stepped on the Toyman the moment he got here, and the all-powerful magical witch stone that brought these Titans to our world was stuck in his foot the whole time. Yes, this may be the weirdest week we've ever had. Yeah, and that's the last of them. I'm so sorry about Guy. I liked him. He was hard to like, an acquired taste that lingers. Here's the last of the Legion, this so-called leader. Luther, despite Toyman's unfortunate behavior, the responsibility falls squarely on your lap. Do yourself and the rest of the world a favor and stay out of my fortress. It's not a toy store. Sorry we didn't get to go on the vacation, Lois. Yet. It's going to happen. Right. I'm just not sure when. After the wedding. Our honeymoon. You know, I can take you to the moon if you'd like to see it. The view from the watchtower is plenty. That's fair. Nice stone. You ready to be Mrs. Lane? So ready. I gotta say, the ending was so rushed.
Yeah, a little bit.
But what'd you think of all that?
I thought it was really enjoyable. Sometimes you just need something that's fun, and this was that.
It felt like an event, though, too, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
What did you like best about it?
I
do
like how they took full advantage of the premise of the crossover to get in basically as much action as they could pack within the pages. Like, it's not just, oh, we're just have Superman, Godzilla. We're having everyone fighting everyone. And they got to even bring some characters in the Monsterverse that didn't really get to have a proper spotlight, like Tiamat, into the fray.
Boom! And Skilla, both of which got just needlessly killed off in GXK.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, nice to see Tiamat have some good action, everything, and again, just bringing back the Skull Devil was interesting. Although Rach had little to do with anything. Did you notice that? Like he was there. He was there.
I didn't really know all of that much about the character to begin with, so it was just kind of like a footnote to me.
Exactly, but overall, this it was just a dumb, fun, and entertaining movie, not movie, comic. But like I said, I do think that it was, way too rushed by the end. Like all of a sudden, then it's like, oh, let's just rip his arms off. Now you think about doing that?
Yeah, I feel like this could have used one more issue to clean stuff up nicely.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. It just felt like just a little much. But Green Lantern Kong was awesome.
Yeah.
And this is all the first time we ever had Godzilla deal with a skull crawler.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's kind of hard to think that, oh wait, that never actually happened in canon, because it feels like it should have.
Exactly. But I gotta say though, Godzilla felt a little, I'm not saying underwhelming. Oh, well, first of all, let me say this. I'm at least grateful this wasn't a Kong story.
Mm-hmm. But I do agree that Godzilla felt more like a living set piece than an actual character.
But to be fair, he's unstoppable.
Mm-hmm.
There's
really only so much you can do with that, especially when, like, another one of the main focus is a lot of characters who have a lot of history being people.
Exactly. But I thought Kong was handled interestingly. But again, like Godzilla, it's more like just dealing with the Titans in general than just Godzilla and Kong. But I do like how they make it clear no one can control them. I like that.
Yes, I love how it's just like the only reason that they really got their wish of Godzilla going after Superman is because that was something that Godzilla would have done anyway. It's not something that they ever made them do.
Exactly, because again, Superman's the alpha, hands down. But not that though, all of the metas would be the equivalent of an alpha to him.
Mm-hmm.
Because Superman is the alpha.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he would have hunted down every other hero after he was dealt with Superman. I'm positive.
Mm-hmm.
But what did you think about this? Somehow the eye from Mechagodzilla somehow got carried over. That was a little of a stretch.
Yeah, I can admit that was one of the weaker parts, since it's like Mechagodzilla was always a construct, relatively speaking.
Well, I'm talking about the fact that his eye was somehow brought over. It's like, why was his eye brought over?
Yeah, his eye and not the rest of him.
Whatever was left.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it was at the no, it couldn't have been at the Monarch base. Yeah, it was weird, but still, they needed some way to get all that information and everything. I did love the stuff with Superman and Lois.
Oh yeah, the stuff with Superman and Lois was definitely one of the best parts of this.
It was, and I gotta say, taking Superman off the board, the way they did it worked. Mm-hmm. Even though there's still an explanation of why Godzilla's heat ray was able to get through him, except for the radiation. But again, I do like how they do not have these monsters be any more sentient than they normally are.
Uh-huh.
Would you agree with that?
Yeah, they keep them very consistently with how they act in the movies.
Although I gotta say, so having this Kong finally deal with a blonde was cute.
Yeah, and they did it in a way that made a bit more sense.
Definitely. It definitely made more sense. having the Legion be involved was interesting, although except for Lex and a few of the others, it just felt like the
they
others
felt a little underutilized. They mostly just felt like a peanut gallery to set up the plot relatively.
with some exceptions. With some exceptions. Yeah, like Lex and Grodd. Grodd I like, trying to do it all on his own.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I gotta say, I love the Kraken. Having the Kraken fight.
Mm-hmm. It definitely fits within the whole general vibe.
Yeah, because the Kraken is the only other kaiju creature in the DC universe.
Mm-hmm. It's like you kind of would have been wondering what happened if they didn't include him.
But I wish we had Titano come back and so we could deal with Kong. It's like they set him up but didn't have him come back.
Yeah, that was definitely a missed opportunity.
But I still think the biggest laugh of the car is Toyman getting stepped on.
Yeah!
The fact that he's just like, yes! Ah! Squish.
Karmic retribution.
And the fact that the theme song was stuck to Godzilla's foot the whole time. Perfect hiding
that's
spot.
That's almost silly enough to work.
It's the perfect hiding spot.
Yeah, it's the last place you'd be able to look for it.
Yep, but yeah, just so much of this was good. Like, what would you say was a favorite moment? Just like moment.
That's a really good question.
Yeah. Tough one too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to say the Green Lantern Kong.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. I think I liked when Godzilla was fighting the Kraken, honestly.
Oh yeah, that was really good. But again, I do like how they explain how they got here. They basically indicate where they customized the world for this to work, rather than try to bullshit into the main continuity.
Mm-hmm.
I did like that. And but yeah, with him and Tiamat, although did Tiamat show up in the final battle? Let me double check. Let me double check. Was Tiamat there for the finale? Yep. There she is.
Ah!
But yeah, nice to see Tiamat get some help. But there's one bit of corny dialogue I don't care for, which was Supergirl and Kong are fighting. Like, they're on the and they switch sides. It's like, no, they're mind controlled.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I think we've been on the wrong side. Again, that's a little hokey dialogue, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight you on that one.
So what would you rate this whole series?
I'd say I'd give it an 8 out of 10. Pretty solid.
Not perfect, but very solid.
Yeah.
And now, would you ever see a follow-up? No.
Yeah, no, this is kind of a one and done kind of series.
But again, the fact is, Godzilla has now faced both Marvel and DC.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he has dealt with Superman and Thor. Obviously, two different Godzillas, though.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, you want to see how Godzilla looked in that series?
Yeah, we've got some time. Let's just humor me.
Yeah, well, this'll be quick. This'll be quick. Let me get to it. Here's what he looks like.
That looks more like the Rex toy from Toy Story, I'm not gonna lie.
It does. Very wonky.
Yeah, the colors aren't really helping it here either.
No, it's not. But remember I told you about that Godzilla Ruler of Earth, how it lasted 25 issues? That was one more than this one.
Oh, huh.
Yep, and then there's the, although there is, let me double check which issue it was. Number 17. Wait till you see what happened in number 17. Godzilla got shrunk down by the pin particles,
Oh
Which is-
dear.
which eventually leads to him being human size. But that's a good way of taking advantage of the Marvel stuff.
That's
Nope.
fair.
You know, the Marvel technology. But then that eventually leads to, look at this. Look at him.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
It is funny, isn't it? But eventually Godzilla starts to get bigger again. Hold on, I'll be fine where that is. Because there's a point where he actually fights against the Fantastic Four. Oh, look at it. He's now human size. Again, that is weird, isn't it? To see this human-sized Godzilla stomping around. I'd love to see that. I would love to see that in a movie.
Maybe someday. Godzilla's definitely picked up a lot more traction in recent years, so it's not unthinkable.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Him dealing with the four. Yep. Look at that.
When was this from?
Marvel, of course. This is in
I said
1976.
when, not who.
Oh, well, sorry. 1976.
Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
So this is between Terror and the High Side. And this is around, actually, let me double check. When was the Hanna-Barbera? Around the same time as the Hanna-Barbera cartoon. So that would make sense. That would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? But the fact is that this all happened in the Marvel Universe and is canon. Although they eventually changed the name and they would have an in-universe reason for the creature to change its form.
Oh, of course they would.
Oh, but look at this. Thor versus Godzilla.
It's pretty awesome.
And it's not here, but there was an issue where Jonah sticks his head out the window and yells at Godzilla. It's like, Jonah, you're an idiot. Hold on, let me find that. I gotta find that. Jonah yelling at him. Yep, right there, see? Where's that blasted Parker? Never around when you need him. Give me a camera. I'll take the picture myself. And where are the police? Why aren't they doing something about this giant menace? Watch it, you overgrown lizard. You're messing with J. Jonah Jameson here. Uh-oh. Come on, that's funny, isn't it?
Yeah, but we better watch ourselves or this is going to be turning into an entirely different episode of Bro Teaches Noobs.
You're right. But I just want to show you just these little bits, that's all.
Fair enough.
But yeah, but overall, this was
It was a lot of fun.
It was. And I'd like to go over that Marvel series with you at some point. I mean, doesn't it look like fun?
Yeah,
maybe
some
some
other time though.
Obviously. But until then, thank you for joining me, Ingrid. Thank you, everyone else, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.
Bye.